To the pretender Chieftain Frëca of Dunland. The fallen wizard Saruman has filled your head with lies. I know he promised you gold, land and power in exchange for your support in the war against Rohan. Yet who holds the fortress of Helm's Deep? Who holds the king's land surrounding Edoras? Saruman only cares for himself, and you and your kinsmen are but mere puppets in a much larger war. As the king of Arnor reforged, I will not let Saruman's corruption taint your lands and your people. So I ask you to step aside and lay down your arms. You do not have to suffer the same fate as your father. My Marshal Halbarad stands at the head of a large army of Dunedain, Enedwaithrim and Dunlendings, and will not hesitate to seize any settlement loyal to Saruman, by force if need be. The time has come to make your choice, Lord Frëca. It is not too late to break the chains of Saruman and join the forces of good in this world. Should you refuse, however, I will have no choice but to destroy you and any other man who would fight under the banner of the White Hand. Greetings my friends and welcome back for episode 18 of our Third Age to the War Divide and Conquer AGO campaign as the Kingdom of Arnor. Yeah, I got vaccinated yesterday, which was a lot of fun. My arm still hurts a little bit, but all in all it was a pretty smooth experience. I was in and out in like 20 minutes, which included like a 15-minute wait time for any allergic reactions. They asked a lot of interesting questions as well, like, oh, are you on any medication? I said, oh, well, just this antidepressant called Third Age to the War. They looked at me worrisome, and that was pretty much the end of that. I got my shot, and now my arm hurts like a son of a bitch. But I'm ready to keep conquering the lands of Aragorn in the name of our good king Aragorn. So last episode, we captured Goblin Town, which is already raking in tons and tons of cash, as well as Barad-dûn, which is raking in absolutely nothing. That's okay, lots of devastation there, which should go away after a while. And then it will be actually a pretty wealthy settlement, all in all. And in this episode, we still have some money to spend. I'm going to focus pretty much everything on military, and we are going to prepare to deal the finishing blow to Angmar. I've had it with Angmar. I've had it with Angmar, like literally, I'm just done with them. I want to finish them off so that we can rush south, actually, and try to help our friends of Rohan and Gondor. My goal, I guess, is to finish off Angmar in, like, the next 2 or 3 episodes by, like, turn 70 to 75, somewhere like that would be great. The only worrisome thing is, of course, the Doom Stack, but I'm just going to eat it. I'm just going to take that Doom Stack, we're going to finish them off, and let that be the end of that. We do have Aragorn and friends. They can kill those goblins and take Morva Tarth in the next one, which will give us, if I'm not mistaken, a nice amount of cash, 2.4k. However, I am already, yes, we know that, gonna invest in some military, mostly in my castles. So let's see, can I actually sort on type of settlements? No, I can't. Okay. Well, Fornost is a stronghold. It's a castle. We're building the Dunedain barracks. Perfect. Coloniac is a castle, so let us get... I can't get anything special there. I can get some Cardaron riders, which I suppose are pretty nice. Investing in military is like 2 things. It's investing in troops, in armies, as well as investing in the ability to get armies. So yeah, I need more blacksmiths to get the higher tier barracks. So Aragorn, for example, could do with a leather tanner. Ar-Adûnâim could do with a leather tanner as well, which also brings in a little bit of cash. There we go, on the rag. Ar-Adûnâim, is that that's a fortress? I think that classifies as a castle type, right? Oh, but I can only get local troops. Can I not get, like, if I upgrade it, do I get anything special then? I get Sorn units, but no Dunedain units. Ah, I see. So that's less worth it. Not a priority. I guess our ancestral lands are more important. And in terms of steel bows, if I'm not mistaken, you can only train them in, like, ancient Numenorean settlements, which is pretty much wherever there was a Palantir at some point. That's pretty much the golden rule to go about that. Mithrandir's hold is a large city, so I think that's all my castles sorted, which aren't that many. So what do I want to upgrade next, or do I just want to get some troops? I think I just want to get some troops, let's see. We don't like Dunedain Wardens, we like scouts. We definitely like scouts. Mithrandir, large town. I can get woodland hunters, they're not bad, but not really what I'm looking for. I do like Greenway spearmen, I do like scouts. They are going to take a couple turns to get though, that's kind of the thing, right? Coloniac, more scouts. Scouts are good. Scouts are very good. Tharbad Royal Guard, 2 more turns. Yes, I'll definitely send those north to deal with Angmar. And Numinas almost finished the fairground. Barketa, guess I can get the farm there. Population is really low though. Like that's going to take forever to upgrade. Gobedrain is closer to an... actually not at all. Never mind. What about Dunlarak? 6.5k, 11k. That's not too bad, but I can't afford anything. Okay, now I think I've done most of the useful stuff. Unless Barad-Vin, can I get some troops there? Ooh, I can get boats. Nice. Very nice, it already has a port. Ooh, okay, that's cool. Alrighty. So, yeah, let's kill those goblins then.
Your orders.
Gazdouche. I'm not even worried about the size of your army. Who are you? Just a regular general. He's got some Black Uruks, he's got some Hillmen, I guess a mercenary unit. He's got some Mount Graham units. Just a bunch of trash. Couple of good units, but like very low numbers, so shouldn't be too hard. Let us kill them and open up the road to Camath Bryn.
Attack!
Oh, right. I just assumed this is going to be another one-man Gandalf show. Which is good practice for the Angmar Doomstack, because it worries me. It worries me greatly. Oh, why are you all the way at the back, man? Come on. Alright, I'll just talk about the Angmar Doomstack then. Because I'm not really sure what the Angmar Doomstack consists of. I think the last time I fought against them was probably my Ar-Adûnâim campaign, which is like well over a year ago. But I know for a fact, I remember for a fact it has snow trolls, which Gandalf should be pretty good at dealing with. And I'm just going to assume they also get some Guardians of Khan Doom and some Northguard, which are very, very well armored opponents. So I'll have to get some steel bows. Either a steelbowman unit, which I don't think I can train yet, or a general's bodyguard. And then I'm just going to guess they'll get, like, their main force is probably going to be Iron Crown units, which don't have that much armor and don't have shields. So I think just Dunedain Rangers should be good enough to take them down. Perhaps they'll have some Dark Blades as well, which is like their Ranger variant. But I'm not that scared of those. I think some Scouts will be good, perhaps some Arthedain Footmen. They're not that good, but they have armor piercing, which makes them kind of valuable. And then just Gandalf and a bunch of other cavalry, including some Dunedain Scouts. I think we'll be good. I don't think it's too scary. And then I can just mop up all the settlements at once. I think that's, well, not at once, but like in quick succession. Probably doing Litash last, because that's where I'll be bordering the Orcs of Gundabad, which is a little scary, I must admit. But perhaps once I take Litash with a big enough force, I might just take Mount Gundabad as well, seeing as it's very close. I think it's like one turn away from one another. And that will probably be the main settlement where the Orcs of Gundabad will train their troops, right? So I think if I shut that down, perhaps I can gift it to the Dwarves of Eredluin, Erebor, or Khazad-dûm. The Ancestral Halls of Awakening are there anyway. I think that might put a hamper on things for at least a little bit, giving me enough time to gather armies to march towards Rohan and Gondor. Alright, there's Marauders, 25. That's not nothing. Orc Hunters. He's got Mount Graham Raiders. There should be a bodyguard somewhere as well. There it is, 30. Alright, goodbye Orc Hunters. Thanks for playing. Let's pull you back right away. Alright, now I do have something special for you. Special thanks to Finn, the developer of AGO, because he's helped me sort out, or not helped me, he's pretty much just done it himself, sort out the special ability for Gandalf, so I no longer have to shout it myself. But he has implemented the "You shall not pass." We'll pop it at the right time, and I'm sure it'll be friggin' amazing. Alright, there's the Marauders. Don't let them charge head first into Aragorn. Aragorn, pull back so you don't get a full frontal charge. Just move away. That limits the impact of the charge. Then turn around. And then counter charge like that. Ooh, I still lost a lot of great company there. Yeah, look at that. The AI is using their cavalry in a competent manner. That's worrisome. Okay, but once they're done, they're done. He only has a limited number of them. Okay, Marauders. I think Marauders and... Okay, got Warg Riders and slightly less scary. But I think he's got Marauders and then the Goblin Bodyguard, which is the unit I should be careful for. Damn, he's playing smart with his cav. Never thought I'd say that. Alright, move wide. Gandalf. And charge the Goblin General. Okay, Aragorn should be relatively safe. Where is he? He should be on the left flank. There he is. So that's less worrisome than him being on the right side where the bodyguards are. Any other cav I need to be careful for? Yeah, these guys, but they still have ammo, so they're not going to run into them. Goblin bodyguard is going down. Good, good, good. Perhaps I should pop my ability? Alright, let's listen to it. Wonderful. Didn't do a whole lot, though. I don't think it stunned anyone. Does it not work when they're already fighting? I guess it doesn't work when they're already in melee. Don't run, I need to kill you real bad. Otherwise they're gonna like charge Aragorn and kill him or something like that. There we go, yeah, block him. And kill that general. Yeah, it's a good half, don't worry about it. Ah, this son of a bitch. He just has too much cavalry. I can't shut them all down at the same time. Alright, kill that general, please, please, please. Okay, nice. Whew, I was a little bit worried that was Aragorn there, but... Alright, that should destroy their morale. Okay, they're routing already. These guys will be routing right away, because the Arthurian Royal Guard inflict fear. There we go. Just the fact that they exist on the battlefield is enough to give them something to worry about.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Damn, my Dwarven Travelers got destroyed. I'm just going to assume we can pick up more Travelers along the way, or maybe some Sons of the Fallen. Alright, that was a pathetic charge. Finish them off.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way.
Yeah, but it is kind of close, man.
Remains as such.
Okay, it's a good thing their morale is completely shot. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Okay, this should be in the bag now. Just make sure I kill enough, otherwise I'll have to face him at Morva Tarth again. Don't charge my general, you asshole. He could actually die from that. Hit points don't really matter when you're hit with a lance through your heart, you know. Okay, I think that's okay. Our cavalry's done. Finish off these guys. Pretty pathetic charge, but it'll do. I think. No? Not really. Pull back. Come on. When you rout, I expect you to stay routed. Alright, kill that last Mount Graham Raider. Again, no charge. I need to... Alright, let's pull back and get into a position that's a little bit more favourable. Charge Goblin Infantry. Travelers. Actually, there's only 6 of you, so... I don't know how useful you're going to be. Alright, there's a charge, somewhat. Kind of. I routed them, that's good enough for me. Alright. Let's just hit that 85% threshold, and then we are done. This battle was a lot more difficult than I anticipated, I must admit. I definitely need to get some extra troops. Alright, yeah, we lost 83 ourselves. Mostly Dwarven Travelers, though, it doesn't matter all that much. But we killed the General, we killed 85%. Morva Tarth only had like 1 unit in it. So that's fine. I just need to get more troops. More of everything. Alright, but I got more Cardalan Sentinels and Riders coming up, so it should be good. Should be good. Right, that should be plenty, yes. Alright. That was a rough fight. Dwarven Travelers did nothing in that fight. Okay. Still, we won, that's the most important part. And let's execute them. What's this? Oh, guild available, right. That was from before. Nah, can't afford it anyway. King Aragorn the Great. Is that a new title? Oh, Conqueror of Goblin Town, Dunland's... At the end of the campaign, I'm going to go through every trait. There's going to be so many. There we go. Great Company Banner, Even Star, Elendilmir, Ranger Cloak, Athalas, Anduril. What does that do, any? 3 authority, 3 renown, 2 command. Arnorian Chainmail, +1 hit point. Nice. Alright. Keep pushing towards Morva Tarth. Got 2 units there. Should be fine. Right. I should probably check if I have any spare troops somewhere. Because I know I've been training units all over the place. You are going... You can remind me of Eomed a little bit.
With honor.
Okay, good to see that they all still hold Ostenithil. I kind of assumed it, but you never know. Tharbad. No real spare units there. No. I've got you. Oh, you're moving north. Perfect. I'm going to move you towards Ostenforn. That's what I want to meet with the rest of the troops. I could get Wardens, but I don't know, man. Just every battle they've been a solid meh. I do have this army, of course. That's already a pretty solid force. Originally I was going to send them to Fjordost, but that plan is kind of... That ship is kind of sailed.
Yes, my lord.
So what I could do is use this army to go on a merry hunting here, and then meet up with Gandalf and Aragorn. I think that's a plan, yeah.
My lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Captain Minastir, Tar Minastir.
As you wish.
So yeah, let's move up with
We
them.
shall continue
Cavalry as well.
your command. Merging armies, my lord.
Yes,
I think that's a pretty solid force, right? Could do with some extra cav, but that's where Gandalf comes in. Okay. Right. Let's check my
Yes,
diplomats.
my
You can move to... Let's move to Dorwinion.
without question.
There we go.
As you wish. Tomorrow's journey.
Out of all my campaigns, Mordor is still the number one most viewed, but Dorwinion is actually second. And the Reunited Kingdom is already in third place, which is quite
Yes,
impressive.
my lord.
Spy, Rechang. Let's check Khantum. Ooh, they are building up an army. Snow Trolls, Defenders. Knut! What a cute name. Wasn't that the name of like a polar bear in like a German zoo and he got like assassinated? I know that sounds awful, but that name really does sound familiar. You're waiting for the Isengard spy network. Damn, that's some sick-ass units. Phooey, 18 defense, 25 defense. Yeah, my regular Dunedain ranges aren't going to pay us that.
Yes,
And you're at Heorotscir. Just kind of checking settlements. Herod is not that well defended. Ar-Adûnâim neither. So if I can move
Yes, my lord.
Halbrad the Mighty,
Your will, my lord.
let's see. It's not that bad public order actually. It's pretty alright.
Your
If I leave behind, let's see, I can get an extra unit. Like an extra unit of bandits just to keep the peace.
Yes.
50%.
Yes, my
I
lord.
don't think garrisons alone will be enough. 70%, that's actually enough. I can keep this army moving, nice. Actually, let's switch Enedwaith Hunters with the River Archers. There we go. And then we can keep this army moving.
With honor. This
Why not, eh?
town
Why not? The
vigil
war
over
against
the land.
Dunland is going so damn well. Why
This
shouldn't I
town
continue?
will keep vigil over the land.
Why should I stop?
Your
I can
orders.
take Herod, I can push towards Dunedain then. Wonderful, yeah. These are very wealthy settlements as well. I remember that from my Isengard campaign. Okay, I think that's the end of my turn. Don't think there's anything else I need to be doing. So let's press the end turn. I'm always a little bit worried. I'm going to assume we'll get a battle at Gobedrain. But yeah, this army will come in, wipe those guys, meet up with the armies of Gobedrain, Barchlek, and then Gandalf and Aragorn along the way. Perhaps I should take Khand Dûm first, because I think the Doomstack spawns probably closest to Khand Dûm. Maybe we can even lure them into a siege. A defensive siege for us would be beneficial. I should talk less, so we can keep this campaign going. Because we need to hit our stride. We need to keep making progress. But yeah, I think definitely the plan to invest in military now, and once we deal with Angmar, we're going to give Gandalf a strong army to march south to deal with Saruman. That's definitely the plan, have the White Wizards duking it out. And then Aragorn, he'll also be given an army, pick up some Beacon of Hope units. I do like Beacon of Hope, that does sound delicious. Beacon of Hope units, save Rohan, if that's possible, and then move towards Gondor and Reunited Kingdoms. Like, I think we have a pretty good plan, right? A Merchant's Guild in Goblin Town, I'll take that actually. Osgiliath has fallen. I'm not sure if it's fallen to Gondor, has it fallen to Mordor? I don't know. Because I think the message is the same regardless of what happens, I think. Not sure. Okay. Gobedrain. I guess the time has come to take down these guys, right? Give this army some training. Right? Anything stopping me from doing
Your
that?
orders, my lord.
Yeah, I think I'll take Morva Tarth first.
Yes, my lord.
There we go.
As you
So I have some
command.
extra cash as well. Captain Yagluk, that is the shoddiest force I have ever seen in my entire life. This shouldn't be hard at all.
We attack.
Alright. Who shall I give the honor of taking this settlement? I guess I should give it to Gandalf, because he's lacking one thingamajig. What's it called again? Ah, I forgot the name for it. Chevron, that's the word I was looking for. He's lacking one. Not that it matters all that much, because it only applies... The bonuses only apply like when you hit a new tier. So when you get a bronze chevron, it doesn't make a difference if you have 1 or 3. But when you get silver, it gives an extra bonus. And then again, it doesn't matter if you have 1 or 3, and then the same with gold. But still, it looks nice. And we can do this again.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Gandalf on the front line. Always worrisome. Yeah, these guys are spears. They're supposed to be good against cavalry, but those rules don't apply to this cav unit. Captain Yagluk.
They have lost half their
I could use my Dwarven Travelers to shoot them and all that, but I want Gandalf to be max XP.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Of course.
Be awed by the victory
Wonderful.
we have won
No level
here
up?
today.
Oh, that's a shame. But still, you killed 110 all by yourself, and you've taken a settlement which gives us a nice extra bit of cash. Wonderful. Wah! Love that sound effect. I wonder where that came from. Probably some other game. Or no, that might be actually a Medieval 2 vanilla thing. Alright, Tarth. I'm just going to assume it still has a bit of my culture. I don't want to leave generals behind in Tarth. I don't mind leaving the travelers behind, that's fine. I don't want to kill anyone. I'm going to occupy it, I might regret that. But it's... oh god, it's only 11%. So they're going to be mighty unhappy when I pull out ahead, right?
Yes, my lord.
Yep. Actually, if I put it on low tax rate, 51%... it's a nice amount of cash, actually. Well, we'll get the library for the culture. I already invest my money in that. If I can pick up some mercenaries along the way, I will. Mithrandir's hold, you guys will just have to hold. It's an apt name. And Aragorn, you shall... oh, hello there. Meet up with them. We have the Rangers. Where are the Rangers? Where are you? I was moving you north. Do we have any extra troops? Rune and Isengard are allies. That's scary. Alright, Numenar's got the fairground. Let's get a leather worker there, so I can start getting barracks there as well. Bryn got the Rangers Council ground. I think I was planning to get free upkeep for the local militia, but seeing as I can't train them, we don't actually get it. But Bryn has been pacified, so I'll actually put you in Tarth for a turn. And you can move along with the army. Cardinal Sentinels, pretty good unit. Baradvin got the library, good. Oh, because those people got more than happy. Still, it'll get better. What's culture like? 9%. I'll get the school there. Want to convert them as quickly as possible. Bryn, that was repaired. Okay. I could get a unit of woodland hunters, they're not bad. 5 missile attack is really high. And they're pretty cheap. Yeah, I'll get them. Okie dokie. Fornost. Can I get any extra troops? No, still training. I don't mind picking up some extra local units, perhaps. Alright, Arthurdane Footman. You guys can move to Ar-Adûnâim. Arahel. Let's lift this siege. Are you gonna run? Are you a night fighter by any chance? No. Okay, that's fine. We'll mop up both armies. Those are 2 units. 4 units. That's 6 in total. We've got like, what, 17 or something? Or 13. I can't count. Let's save. What is this one army? That's Gormadok. Lathan. Oh, better whites. Oof. Okay. Well, they have no shield, they have low armor. Our rangers will kill them quite easily. Alright, let's lift the siege of Gobedrain and finally take the fight to Angmar. I'm looking forward to this.
Muster your courage, men! Forward, lads. Let's be at them.
I see you too went to the school of terrible battle speeches. Wonderful. Look, our first actual, like, I don't want to say professional, but almost professional army. I guess I'd just say big army. Alright, what do I want to do? I want to have my rangers in a nice line. I don't want to do the front line. I'm a little bit scared of doing that. However, I'll put the Arthurdane Footmen and the Wardens in front of them. I think this might actually look pretty nice. Yeah, look at that. They look kind of cool. Very nice. And then I'll put you guys, because you have shorter range, except for the bodyguard, but I just want you to do lots of damage, in front of them. Sellswords, you're a flanking unit. Ruffians, you have been promoted to a flanking unit. The reason I put these guys in front is because they can do shield wall. Not that it matters too much, seeing as they don't have cavalry, but it's a habit I want to get used to.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Alright. Archers, I'm going to have to put you on guard mode. They're moving to us. Because they know we can outshoot them anyway, so what's the point? Rudar Pikemen! Pathetic. So the only unit I'm kind of scared of is the Battle Whites. That's the only unit that can actually do some damage. All the other ones, I doubt they'll reach my battle lines. Dunedain. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I can't wait till we have, like, really professional armies. Like, this is... We've been fighting with, like, let's say, Tier 3 and Tier 4 armies for the most part. Now we've hit Tier 2. Tier 2 is still... Tier 1, sorry, is still a while off. Now we need to get Tier 2 to become more mainline. But once we hit Tier 1, it's going to be fantastic. Units like Tharbad Royal Guard, Sons of Numenor, Arthedain Royal Guard, Arthedain Knights. Ugh, it's going to be wonderful. You're just not getting any closer. It doesn't really matter to me. I mean, I'll happily just shoot you down. I don't need the steel bows to kill the Battle Whites. The ranges are more than enough for that. Fight on the pikemen, actually. Fuck those rangers or archers. Pikemen are annoying. I wish I had some pikemen. Oh, I'll have pikemen next turn, right? Tharbad Royal Guard. But again, it's not a unit I can train constantly. I won't have armies with like 3 or 4 Tharbad Royal Guard in them. Whereas I would like to have that many pikes. Okay. Rangers. I got a job for the... Actually, I'll move you there as well. Seeing as he's not coming yet. It's fine. Target practice. Now once they're in range, you're going to let loose on them. Now once the Battle Whites are in range, we're going to kill them. There we go. Thanks for playing. Are they moving yet? Need to keep an eye on them. They are not moving yet, so I'll actually pull my calf to this side for now. Ruffians can go a little bit closer. Like the meat shield you are. Poor Battle Whites. They weren't trained for this. They come from an age where a bow didn't exist, apparently. Because they don't feel the need to do anything about it. Back in my day, we all used to fight, hand to hand. Cowards. Even the local archers want to get some kills in. Yeah, they're going down quite fast. They do have 2 hit points, so they won't die immediately. But once they start going down, they'll drop very, very fast. They move. It seems they're moving. They're getting ready to move at the very least. You guys stop fighting for now. You don't have a good track record in terms of friendly fire. No, Cav, go wide. Why are you going so narrow? Oh, I hate you, Cav.
The battle is very much in our favor.
And these Battle Whites are fast. There we go. Bye bye. It's a nice Angmar infantry unit you got there. Would be a shame if someone took it down. Alright, seems they are moving. Yep. So these ruffians are going down, that's alright. They're just ruffians. They went down, good. Alright, Dunedain Rangers. Switch targets. The Cav will finish the Battle Whites. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. There goes the general as well. He should be going down now. Oh god, these guys are surprisingly good against my Cav. They just kind of plucked them out of the air. Okay then. Alright, keep an eye on our lines. 30%, 45%. We can't really complain with those numbers though. Actually make it 3 lines. Like having my cavalry in 3 lines. Alright, the bandits. Imagine being a bandit and killing like this vengeful spirit. And you're like, wow, I really need a promotion. Alright, fight on the orc fighters. These guys are too cool for shields. Let's punish them for it. Alright, cell swords go wide. We need to prepare our main battle lines. Cav is ready to go. Rangers. Nice, nice, nice. They don't stand too much of a chance. I want to avoid using my infantry as much as possible, just because they tend to die. Whilst my rangers don't. Alright, you know what to do. My sellswords are also pretty damn tanky. And the ruffians, they're not tanky, but they're easily replaced. Charge! Nice. Swing those axes. You fight on the Angmar marches for a decisively safer target for you to hit. Orc fighters don't stand a chance. Alright, Rangers, fight on the back lines. A pretty poor charge. Alright, let's send in the reinforcements. There we go, broken. Like our sword once was broken, now you lay broken, but alas, you shall not be reforged. Alright, I'm gonna tell my archers to stop fighting. Friendly fire be damned. Hold. Calf, pull out of that. Alright. Wonderful. Orc fighters are the last man standing. Probably a general unit. Yep. Wonderful. Haha. That's what you get for trying to take my settlements. Which were once your settlements. Fair enough, but still. They're mine now. Better accept that. There we go. Another captain bites dust. Wonderful. That was a good, clean battle with not too many casualties on our side. We can keep that up all the way to Khârn Dûm. I'm a happy little camper. 247, definitely doing the most there. Getting some XP. Same with the Green Bay Riders. Very, very nice. And let's... it's not bad, but let's execute him anyway. He said no. How cute. Plop. Dead. You're next, Enthor.
Yes,
The vengeance of Arnor is here. Ooh, look, some Iron Crown units. Would be a shame if they were killed all by themselves, and not as part of a larger army now, wouldn't it?
Attack!
Oh, let's wait a little bit. I don't like this fog. There we go. Much better. Alright. I wish I could have the game like remember my positioning. That would be quite useful. Not that it matters too much for this battle. I just assume we're gonna shoot everyone. But still, would be nice. For the 7 stars. Alright, also it's my 2 Greenway Riders. Oh yes, they're just part of the adventure. Bill and Ted. There we go. And then left side, ruffians. That's everyone, yeah. They're gonna run to me, I shoot them. Bada bing, bada boom, game over. Okay, perhaps we won't shoot all of them right away. That's where the calf comes in. Oh man. We'll kill most of them at least. You fight on the Iron Crown Warriors, you fight on the Pikes, you fight on the Halberdiers, and you fight on the Warriors as well, actually. They are... I think the Halberdiers are actually scarier than the Warriors in my opinion, because Halberdiers are armor piercing. But then again, most of my units don't have that much armor, so yeah, I guess the Warriors are a little bit more worrisome. Where are you going? You just gave up already? That's early. Oh, they're up against my cav. I see, I see. Well, if you want to chase my cav, go ahead. You want to pet the horse? You try to catch the horse first, man. Alright. Well, they are tanky. They're being shot by lots of arrows, and they're not going down quite as fast as I would have liked, but still more than fast enough. Stop. Oh my god, these poor pikemen, they're just being like shot in the face repeatedly. I feel for them. They're being shot in the back as they're trying to run. Oh, this is just the Angmar Dúnedain war in a nutshell. Rangers, you can fight on the thralls. They're quite far in the back, so you won't hit our own ruffians. These poor guys, they just must get to front line. Never mind. Sorry, but this is hilarious actually. Oh, Angmar. How the mighty have fallen, huh? You used to rule these lands. Now you're a little bitch. Alright, if you can fight on the thralls, fight on the thralls. If you can't, leave me the fuck alone. There we go. Cav, get the hell out of there. Should be a pretty clean angle without hitting too many of our own ruffians. Alright. Should I send in the Cav? Nah, I think I'd rather sacrifice ruffians. Only a couple, as opposed to cavalry. Because they can die in the charge up against thralls, seeing as they have spears.
Behold how our cowardly foe
Let's continue, but pause right away. There we go.
The
Just to make sure these guys stop fighting. Just till we hit that 85. There we go. Easy peasy. No problemo. 30 casualties.
We have won here today.
Mostly ruffians. Mostly friendly fire. That's okay, though. Everyone did a good job. I mean, ruffians will probably be able to pick up some new ones along the way anyway, so it doesn't matter all that much. And there we go. Another execution. Nice. What's this? Oh yeah, money from sacking camps. Now Gobedrain hopefully gets rid of some corruption and actually make some money. Yeah, there's potential. There is potential. So this army will meet up with Aragorn and friends, and then we'll push to Khandum. That sounds like a plan. So let's see, do I want to pull any units away from this? Yes, I do actually. I want to have these rangers with max XP, or close to max XP. Join the force. How did I lose one Greenway Rider? Oh, they merged with that one. So I'm actually going to pull that one back. Did it retrained perhaps, even though it has no experience whatsoever. Let's get those retrained. I need more recruitment slots here, that's for damn sure. Arail, okay.
Yes, my lord.
So we'll meet somewhere at Barchaleg. Can pick up some like Sons of the Fallen, some extra rangers. Okay, some Greenway Spearmen as well. And then the road to Khandum is pretty much open. Oh yeah, before I forget, I do want to thank you all for your many naming suggestions for all kinds of settlements. I do very much appreciate it. I haven't applied them in this episode. I will probably in either the next one or the one after that. I tend to wait a little bit and then do a bunch all at the same time. Oh, I'm out of money. That's okay, I'll pick them up next turn. Alright, what have you got here? Hello Frëca, faction leader. Oh, hello Edward. Let's make sure I never piss you off. You have quite a nice force. Tremak, I don't think you've been doing anything.
My lord.
Lest is in the hands of Rune, that's not great, but Strondos still stands, so they should be fine.
Always happy to
Oh, we're already friends, eh? You want to buy some map information? Thank you, that buys me an extra mercenary.
An honor and a pleasure.
Alright, now let's go to Khand, I suppose.
Yes. Tomorrow's journey plan.
Baradvin.
Yes.
Let us get an extra unit of... I mean, I feel like the Grey Flood Raiders do more than the River Elders. These guys have more missile attack, but I feel like these guys, just because they have more numbers, they're just more devastating. I'll take them. Thank you very much. Okay, oh fuck, hello. Oh, you again? Right, you were chilling in the forts. Right. Well, let's park you in the fort then, so you don't get attacked on the open field. Oh, I'll do that next turn. Put down an extra watchtower. I love this song, man. It reminds me of the Lord of the Rings: The Third Age, because it's a song that plays when you start the game. Great game. Any extra troops? No, I don't think so. Ah, we got the Isengard spy network. Wonderful. Let's hope they don't have the ring. That would be scary. Let us actually move our spy towards Gondor. Get an idea of what's going on there. I'm surprised that Rohan still holds the Westfold. That is really surprising. Alright, you stay in Khandum. Actually, can I not? I think I can get a spy at Goblin Town. Yes, let's do that so we have access to whatever the hell's going on in the Anduin Vale. Alright, anything else? Don't think so. I really feel like I'm missing parts of my army, but whatever. More troops are being trained. Well on the way. One more turn for you guys, for example. But yeah, I don't know, we haven't used the Cardinal Sentinels yet, but I think they're going to be more useful than the Arthurine Footmen. Just because, you know, melee and ranged. I do love a good hybrid unit. One of my favorite units is the Osgiliath Veterans, which are also a hybrid unit. They just look so cool, and they're really good in battle as well. I really hope I can get them when we reforge the king. Oh, what the... hello? Oh, no! That's not what I had in mind for this episode. It was supposed to be for like episode 30 or something. Leave me alone. What do you bring? Okay. Huskars. That's kind of scary actually. That armor piercing could eradicate my Sons of the Fallen. We need to make sure we kill them. And then the Orc Hunters, Warg Raiders, and Orc Fighters. Okay. Everything else is not worrisome, but those Huskars are. So we'll just have to shoot them.
We attack! The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Oh, right, here we go. I decided to just immediately cut to the part where we start the fighting. Sending in his Huskars a little bit later, sending in these guys first. Fighters. That's okay, I might actually just not fire in them. Save my ammo for the Huskars, they are the scary ones. Sons of the Fallen would have no problem mopping them up. Okay, but it seems they're gonna wait anyway for their friends. Hurry up, guys! Alright, the Mount Graham Marauders or Raiders or whatever they're called. Raiders, I think. Raiders, yeah. Raiders of the Lost Ark. I don't mind fighting on them, they're friggin' annoying. Is this white formation doing me any favors? I'm not sure. Alright, there come the Huskars. As soon as they're in range, we fight on them. They are scary. The only unit that my Sons of the Fallen are scared of in these northern parts. Alright, fire on them. Let them fire on me, that's fine, whatever. They're not gonna hit too much. Okay, they're nice and clustered. Please die. There's still too many of them, they need to go down. I might just kite a little bit with my Sons of the Fallen. I don't want to lose too many of them, you know. Okay, now they're dropping quite nicely. Yeah, they're trying to chase me. Run away, run away. They're so blinded by their hatred for the dwarves. They're doing exactly what I want them to do. Okay, we've already dealt so much damage to them. And now we're pretty much just shotgunning them. They're already wavering, which is quite nice. Let's send the dwarves in, because they will probably push them over the edge with their fear. Shaken? No? Yeah, ooh. They're losing a lot of numbers. Maybe I should I send my troops in melee? You know, I probably should have kept running. I just... okay. I assumed we would rout them, but a little bit quicker than what actually happened.
The battle is very much in our favor.
You fired on the wargs. See, Mithrandir's hold, the name has been chosen for a reason. That's where we hold. We're never going to lose it unless they really bring in a much larger force. But the thing is, the AI will never bring in a very large army, or normally they don't. They typically just bring what they think is enough to take it. And if they played a little bit smarter, that would have been enough to take it. But, yeah, well. That's typically where the AI has issues. Although I must say, for today's episode, the AI is actually kind of capable.
Our foe has taken control. Our foe has lost control of the city.
That was a little bit worrisome for my general there.
The enemy general flees like that. We've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach them
85?
how our cowardly foe
Almost. If we shoot them, we should get it. 86, yeah, there we go. Just kill a couple more just for safety. Alright, and then they'll get besieged again. Just a matter of holding until we take Litage, and hopefully we can get new Sons of the Fallen at some point. But they are quite rare. Fire. Ah, that's good enough. That is more than good enough.
The enemy are
a heroic
vanquished.
Wonderful.
This is a great victory.
Parliament the Defender. Oh, right. Execute them. We have triumphed, indeed. And no further attacks. Wonderful. Yes. Okay, money's still looking alright, considering we're investing lots in military. Oh, Baradvin, why are you unhappy? You were happy before. Absolute dumbasses.
Yes,
Alright, I'll just send some extra troops towards... send some meh units Gosh, I don't even have mech units. I'll send the Grateful Raiders then.
By your command.
Help him out to keep the peace. Doesn't actually do anything. Wonderful. Let's get some River Archers. Why not? Alright, Heorot does have a mean stack, so I do want to wait a little bit longer before I run in all willy-nilly. I guess I could send Dwin here to Barad-dûn. Take a couple turns.
We can go no
That seems like a safer choice. Okay, so Barchalik is on the siege.
Your orders, my lord.
This damn snow is slowing me down.
Yes, my lord.
Snowing me down.
honor.
Oh, shut up, Izzy.
Keep vigil over the lands.
Let's move. Next turn we'll get rid of him and then meet up
Yes, my lord.
Aragorn and friends towards Ettenmoors.
Honor. We shall continue tomorrow.
Please tell me I can retrain them. No. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Alright, recruitment report. Ah, I love to see that. Okay, oh, where do I even start? Goblin Town got a spy. Nice. Just one moment, please. Oh, but I can't move him out because we're under siege. Right, I forgot. I feel like I should be able to defend against that. I mean, we don't have the craziest army, but neither do they, so we should be alright. Barquetta, we got extra cav there. You are going to Athelin.
As you wish. We'll make camp here.
And then Barad-dûnâim scouts, you're going to Athelin.
My lord. By your command.
Ah, we're gonna have a good army. I can already tell. Fornost got the Greenway Spearmen. You are going to Athelin. Surprise, surprise. Cloniac, Cardinal Sentinels. You are going north towards Ettenmoors.
By your command. March to
That's where you guys are also going. Yes, yes, yes. And then Tharbad, the Tharbad Royal Guard. That's the last unit, right? Yes. 617. You are going to be damn useful. Let us move you to Ettenmoors as well. The snow is slowing us down a little bit, but we should be able to get a move on quite quickly. Alright. Biddick got a school. Nice. Culture should be booming up now. Wonderful. Goblin Town got a library. Good, good, good. Let's see. Barad-dûnâim and Aragorn got leather tanners. Let's get a leather worker. Same at Barad-dûnâim if I can afford it. I can. Good. Fornost. I mean, I'm out of money. But can I get anything new? No. 2 more turns and we have the Dunedain barracks. That's going to be damn useful. Barchalik will be fine, even though the walls are still destroyed. I forgot to repair them. We got more troops coming in. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm moving everyone that needs to be moving. Oh, we still have that boat, right? You don't go to Barad-dûnâim. You go to Athelin. Just making sure we have everyone moving where they need to move. Make sure there's no more green lines, only red lines. Right, you're moving back to Fornost for retraining. Which I can't do yet. So be it. Okay, yeah, I think that's everyone.
Yes, my lord.
So I'm gonna wait at Heorot. Just because that army's a little bit scary. Although, I don't know, maybe I could go for it. I definitely want more siege equipment. I'm not even sure what kind of... It's a castle type, so it's gonna be kinda difficult. Dorwinion, you move to Barad-dûnâim. Hopefully they can stay happy until then. Everything else is going pretty much exactly as planned. So yeah, I think that's my end turn right there. Is this our first turn without any battles? I believe it is. Right, I was actually going to move this army along as well. Would I put them in Mithrandir's hold? That could also work.
I will only address you in battle. Be gone.
I want to move you to Ettenmoors, but I'm a little bit scared of this guy. I guess I can park you in Mithrandir's hold and then move you in the next turn. Okay, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Right, wait, before I press the end turn, I was making sure... Oh, hello, Norway. Oh, you look different. Nice. I'm sure you would. Where is my diplomat? Right,
Yes,
you are going to Khand.
Without question.
And we're blocked. Wonderful.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, keep moving.
Impossible.
Spy, you're good. Spy, you need to keep moving. Are these lands... Oh, this is in the hands of Mordor. Ah, crap. Where was Gondor when the East fell, eh? Anything else? Don't think so.
Yes, my lord.
We're just keeping an eye on Dunland.
Yes, as you wish.
I think there's a settlement here.
As you wish.
There's a fort there.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, but I think that's the end of my turn now. Let's see what the AI will throw my way. I'm expecting a battle at Goblin Town pretty much straight away. Our first battle against the Orcs of Gundabad. Oof. Not sure if I'm looking forward to that one. Not sure at all. But soon, my friends, we're making the final preparations for the final push against Angmar. Starting with Khandum and then moving west from there. And then take Litash last. That is the plan. It might backfire. No attacks. Surprise. Oh, you people. So unhappy. All the damn time. Wait, the Brawler Spit can actually go. I don't need that. Okay, still under siege. Oh yeah, thingamajig as well. It's still snowing. Yes. Up down a watchtower. Okay. Did I get rid of the construction report? Damn it. Fenas Drunin. Dunedin Rangers. You can move. Actually, I'll move you to Camadbryn and then to Goblin Town. It'll be quite useful against the goblins. Tirthuin. You can move north. Okie doke. What else? Barketa, Arthurine Footman. Wonderful. Ah, yeah. Probably should have retrained that unit, but it doesn't matter all that much. Yeah, you move towards Athen as well. They lifted the siege of Barchaleg. Interesting. So we're just going to muster our force then. The time has come. I'm actually going to put my army on the bridge. In case they try anything funny, we'll have a bridge battle. Let's do some merging. You join that force. Anything else? I'll get those Sons of the Fallen in, I think. It's only a couple, but it'll damn diggity do. Oh, this is actually a good army. Oh, fuck you, man. I hate you so much. Alright, you go to Barchaleg for now. You as well. He might attack us, so be it. If I lose a couple units, that's not too bad. We have many more reserves. Angmar, your time has come, my friends. I'll actually need the reinforcements, seeing as the Battle of Khandum will definitely cause some damage that will have to get repaired for our armies. Alright, one more turn for the Dunedin barracks to be finished, which will allow us to get so many troops. It's going to be fantastic. Anything else I need to be doing? We're waiting at Herod. I don't even mind waiting 6 turns for that. You're moving, Badadvin, building. Tharbad's not building. Still a little bit of devastation, but trade's a big one, so I think we'll invest more on that. Or let's get a port, actually. It's going to be quite good. Fenas Drunin. I could get some more Cardinal Sentinels, why not? And that's all my money spent, and I think that's the end of our turn again. Mordor is reigning supreme, but we're catching up. We are catching up. And Angmar will soon be nothing more than a memory. Oh, Mordor, you're looking quite strong. So Anorian is in the hands... Oh, the Pelennor Fields are in the hands of... Okay, so Gondor still holds Minas Tirith. Wonderful. Okay, that is great news.
Your orders, my lord.
Anything else I need to be doing? When you all have your orders, you know where to go. I'm going to keep this Cardinal Sentinel unit for now, because there's enemies coming from everywhere. Okay. Right, I think that's that then. We are so close to pushing towards Angmar. I can feel it. Can you feel it? I definitely can. God, my arm really hurts actually. Stupid vaccine. Now, I'm quite happy that I got it, especially because we're going on vacation in September, so by then I hope the world is just looking better. I'll be fully vaccinated and good to go. Okay. He wants to put up a fight at Herod. I respect that. I do. Captain Ruil brings a whole lot of half units, okay. And then Chieftain Frëca. He's got some good units, not gonna lie. He's got 1 unit of cav as well. You have Isaac Axeman. He's got the Wolf's Axe, okay. The Axe of Wolf, son of Frëca, who led the Dunlandings into open war with Rohan in the year 2758 of the Third Age. During that war he took Edoras and slew Halath, son of King Helm Hammerhand, in front of the Golden Hall of Medusult, and there he claimed the kingship of Rohan for himself. Okay, so you're a bit of an asshole. That's the vibe I'm getting. Massive power is slightly against us, even though we have more men. I feel like we're gonna be fine. I'm not too scared. Just need to establish Cav dominance with my Cardidan Sentinels, and then the battle is over. He's got a couple of Dunlanding Horsemen, and he's got Isengard, or sorry, Mounted Warband. Once I take them down, should be easy enough. Alright, let's claim Heorot.
Muster your courage, men!
Okie dokie. Start deployment. This is a pretty nice hill, actually. This is a really nice hill. I'm gonna use that. Who would have thought the hills of Dunland, or the lands of Dunland, would be so hilly, eh? Alright, we got so many river archers. Oh my god, that is a lot of river archers. You guys, I'm counting on you for lots of the damage. Same with the Javies. Okay, let's see. We stand ready. Wash 'em away. So you guys go behind the main infantry line, which is pikes and halberds. No one's getting through that. The Javies should be able to throw over them, seeing as it's slopey. Berserkers, you are a flanking unit, same with the ruffians, I guess. Our first look at the Cardidan Sentinels. Ooh, I like them with that snowy look, even though this guy's definitely frozen to death. Yeah, there's no way he's still alive. Okay, they look kind of awful now. Oh, it's a shame they don't have shields. Like, just bring a shield, man. You really have to be that crazy about it. I'll put Halberd Chadbarad in front. I think, no, I'm going to go with Chadbarad. That just rolls off the tongue a little better. Sellswords there. That's my entire army sorted. Oh, why are you going to come from over there, mate? Oh, sometimes I hate this game. So he's coming from... Oh, he's coming from even more of a hill. If I had known, I would have parked on that hill. Oh, that's annoying. Why is there no music? I don't like this. It's scary. What do I do? Do I just wait to kill you first? You're only bringing like half your army. Alright, you know what? You guys charge them. There we go. Music, finally. Yeah, I need to set up for that army already. I don't like that they get a hill advantage though. I'll just set up like this. You guys get moving. Sentinels, if they only send in their archers, they've already changed their mind. Break off the charge. You guys get in position. Run, run, run. Damn, that was such a good hill as well. To forsake it. Unless I make some weird maneuvering, we'll actually be fighting on a relatively flat field, I think. Yeah. Close to the edge here as well, which is kind of helpful. Not intentional, because I don't want to be a corner camper, but just a happy little accident. Alright. Look at this army. It's more an Enedwaith army than anything else. Kind of like it though. We only have like 3 Dunedain units, really. Alright, keep an eye open for them. But Cardidan Riders, you need to be careful. I don't want to lose any of you against their cav. We need to use you for a flank. Maybe even try to assassinate Frëca, the Chieftain of Dunland. I'm going to assume they still have faction heirs. Going to assume that's not the last of them. Even though they don't have that many more territories. Oh, they're coming in from like an awful angle. So be it. I got sellswords there. Guess I can put 1 unit of river archers there. Let's make sure you guys don't skirmish. Make sure no one skirmishes. Make sure the missiles are all on guard mode, except you, Chadbarad. He's waiting. Quiet before the storm. Yeah, this force... Can you even call it a force? I guess I'll pull my ruffian units to that flank. Keep the enemy busy, finish them off with the riders. Make sure our bows are still all, or almost all, pointed to that direction. Ooh, this is actually kind of a big battle. I'm actually feeling it. For the glory of Dunland. Not really, though. I mean, kinda. The Dunlanding Civil War. But we're on the good side. We're on the Gandalf side. Alright, boys. Dead champions. Clan Axeman or Swordsman. Who do I want to prioritize? I feel like the Dunhead champions can be quite scary, but I think I'll still prioritize the wolf pikes. Put in it, Waith! Alright, my archers are in range. Chadbarad, let your bow sing!
Wash him away. We stand ready.
Put in it, Waith! Oh, you're going wide formation, eh? You are going wide formation. Alternate champions aren't bad. Are they armor piercing, actually? They're not. Okay, good. They got 9 missile attack, which is less than my River Elders, I think, but more than my Grey Flood Raiders. But it can actually be quite devastating. Keep an eye on 2 flanks at the same time. Yeah, I'm actually going to have to pull these guys back first. I'm going to pull back Chadbarad just because I don't want to lose him for sure. If I lose Chadbarad, this entire front falls. I'm kind of doubting, should I put my guys on guard mode? I think I'll put them on guard mode. Let the Cav and the flanking force do the killing. Move wide, don't get caught. Ooh, wonderful. I'm loving this Witcher-esque music. Yes, run your Cav against my pikes. You are a legend. You absolute moron. I love you. I'm going to pause for just a moment because I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed. You go for the Clan Axemen. You guys move wide. For the clans. If you see the Eisenmack Axemen, they're in the back there. But this Cav should just be dropping dead. They kind of are.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. We stand ready.
Okay, there's Mr. Frëca. Chadbarad, he's all yours. Charge the Clan Axemen, they will break, no doubt. Charge! No break? I was hoping for a break. It's okay, still lots of damage. How are we looking? Bounce power has shifted dramatically already. 36% already down. Damn, that's a lot. Wash him away. Alright, let's find some openings for our Cav to do some damage. Oh, fuck. Wolf Swordsman, don't hit my Dunedain Rangers. So swords, you guys are going a bit ham. It's alright. Cav, go wide. I got a Clan Axeman with your name on it.
We stand ready.
Catch them, but don't run into the pikes. Okay, he's charging me with Eisenmack Axeman. It's not terrible. Alright. Then I'll move my Cav back to hit them. Let's see if we can rout them. They don't have the best morale, but their general's still alive, so who knows. They might still feel motivated enough. It's a good charge, good damage. Okay. My satellite mercenaries are dropping. That's okay. They're not as good as pikes, I mean we knew that from the start. But they have just effectively wasted their cavalry. They haven't done anything useful with their cav. Move, move, move! Those wolf swordsmen are going to catch you. Keep moving! Ah, I hate you cavalry. I told you to keep moving. You're so stupid sometimes. Okay, didn't lose too many, but still, that could have all been avoided. Now hit the Eisenmack Axeman where Frëca is. Not sure where he is. That's probably him right there. So this charge won't kill him, but it'll hurt his unit. Or not. What was that? You just kind of kissed him a little bit. I mean, I expected that maybe some of the Dunlanding men would still switch sides, but my Cardinal Riders, really? You of all units? Thing is, I don't really mind the casualties because they're all mercenaries. I just want to win. I can't charge when these guys are there. I still got pikes there, which scare me, just because they're alive. Like, what are you doing? That's the captain, that's not Frëca. I can't be Frëca, nah. He's still... Happy and healthy. Okay, the wolf pikes are luckily facing the wrong way. Strategic mastermind at work, no doubt.
Enemy general lies dead.
I'm gonna assume that's not Frëca. It is Frëca! Oh, wonderful! Look how his entire army just falls apart. Ha ha ha! Your chieftain lies slain! This is for Ruhan, you sons of bitches! You absolute mongrel dogs. Oh, I'm enjoying this. Fuck you all. Careful, those wolf pikes, the Dunning pikes haven't routed yet. Wow, he actually got killed by a Dunning berserker. Massive props to that unit. Absolute legends. We are one step closer to ending this civil war. And bringing order to all of Dunland. Alright, move wide, move wide. Wonderful. Charge them. I think the River Archers stacked up a lot of kills. Charge! What a piss poor charge. That could have been worse. Ooh, actually, that was not too bad. Killed quite a few of them. Let us pull back. Never again will the lands of your people fall into enemy hands, my friends. And these wolf units are putting up a good fight. Full frontal charge on Isengard Axeman? Probably not something I should have done. That's okay. If I need to use up this unit to win this battle, then it's absolutely worth it. But that was kind of a waste. That was not necessary at all. Now these guys do have decent morale. They're not high tier units by any means, but they'll stand and fight. Which you can't say about most of their units. Alright, let's see if we can charge them in the rear. Rout them, hopefully. Right, pull back before those guys turn around and immediately ravage you. Alright, but I consider this battle won. Even though we've lost more units in the last 10 minutes of the battle than the first 10 minutes. Mostly in terms of calf. These guys should rout, right? Break, break, break. Wonderful. Sending my river archers with their butter knives. Nice. Give them a charge, hopefully rout them. Yep, nice, don't have to fight to the death. Still need to make sure we get 85% in the other army as well, because I haven't been paying attention to that flank at all.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them
It's
down.
over! We have the high ground. We had the high ground. Then we lost the high ground, and then we won the battle anyway. And we've killed 88% in total. But I'm going to assume we haven't killed 85% of that main army. Which is the smaller one. Just to clarify. I love this music though. Oh yes! This is a fantastic blow to Dunland. I think Saruman is sweating a little bit already. He's like... Whoa. I think he's continuing his Uruk-hai breeding program, seeing as... Oh fuck. Well... It's a good thing they broke straight away. So that was a full frontal charge on a Dunland pike unit, which I wasn't quite expecting them to turn around. So be it. Alright. Are you guys catching up to them at all? Not really. It's okay, the cav will. I'll just get back to you guys with the result in just a moment. Alright, that's how you do it, lads. 36% casualties and we've killed... Well, we should have eradicated both armies, right? Yeah, that's 85% in both, I think. So who did the most damage? Chadbrad 165. Okay. Ah, Cardon Riders 188. They didn't heal a single one. Awful. But still, they got 4 XP out of it, so once they get retrained, they'll be back in action in no time. Nice. Heorot should now be ours. Nice. Bye-bye. Mercy? There is no mercy. It's a castle. It can be upgraded. I'm considering just pushing... I think I should chill for a little bit at Heorot. So I'm going to occupy it. I might regret that. Oh, and we have a battle at Goblin Town. Oh, Lord. I mean, I feel like I can just shoot most of them, right? 8-14 is not bad. 7-8. But they have, like, no shield, pretty low armor. No shield, pretty low armor. So the plan is just going to be to shoot them. Alright, this will probably be the last battle of today. So let's... Please not lose Goblin Town, thank you.
Give them no quarter this day, men.
Alright, so this is Goblin Town, huh? Got a nice bunch of tents here. But I don't see anything I can really use to my advantage. Unless... Can I put up my units here? No. Can't put them anywhere. So we have no real height advantage. Oh man. If I could put my rangers here, my archers, it'd be perfect to have them raining down arrows as they try to push their ram. So they're bringing the orc fighters first. It's gonna be hard. This is really a shitty settlement to defend. Is the gate the best place to hold? I guess it is. Perhaps I can make like a sort of sandwich maneuver. Like this, and then have the archers fighting on them. On like shotgun approach. They squish them. These guys keep fighting. I think that's the best thing I can do. I'm not sure if it'll work. Again, Dunedain Wardens, sometimes they're great, sometimes they're not so great. Some people tell me to use them in Shield Wall, but I really don't think that will make a difference. Shield Wall is not that good for extra defense. It typically gets your units killed faster. It just gives them more of a push. They're good at blocking cav charges. That's pretty much it. Alright, use your ammo on them, but don't use all your ammo, I'd say.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates!
Because I want to save it for the Mountain Orc Hunters and the Snow Orc Raiders, which they have kept at range. They're at least smart enough to do that. Still, I mean, I can't argue with that angle. Alright. Stop fighting now. Let them come through. We can give them another volley when they're pushing through. They're all squeezed up here. But this is going to be a close fight. I hope I can win it. God damn, Snow Orcs!
The enemy's ram is through our gates.
I didn't expect them to attack me, really.
The enemy have the walls.
Really need to get that spy in the Anduin Vale to see what the hell's going on over there. Okay, that angle's pretty good. They're already shaken, which is great. And let's sandwich them a little bit early. But I can maybe get them to rout before the others. There we go, they're already broken. Kill as many of them as possible before the reinforcements arrive. Okay, wait. I'm fucking up a little bit. Get back in your original position. We're just going to do the same strategy again. Even though I think the Snow Orcs have higher morale. You guys, no, get in position. Run, run, run. Oh, fuck. Wasted valuable time. Yes. Shotgun approach. And block him in. There we go. And you should still be able to do lots of damage like that. You can fight on Mountain Orc Hunters. They're now surrounded. They're being shot by arrows. This should work out. Ah, the Orc fighters are coming back already. See, that's why I wanted to kill as many of them as possible. Or capture as many of them as possible. I'm more scared of the Mountain Orc Hunters. And I know they're an easier target for my archers. I don't know, maybe that's a mistake. Maybe I should split. One unit fighting on the Orc Hunters, the other on the Raiders. Oh, that's bad. I don't think the Wardens will rout, but the local militia definitely will. And I'm gonna have to use my local archers in melee. But I'll keep fighting as long as I can. Run, Captain, run! Point blank approach. As long as possible. Okay, the Snow Orc Raiders are down to 37. You guys keep fighting as long as you can. Please, I need those point blank volleys.
Victory will be ours.
Why aren't you fighting? There we go, that's what I need to see. Damn it. And there's not that many of them.
Only half our force remains.
Praying for a miracle. These guys... 4-8, 5-8, it's not horrible. 8-14 though. 7-8, comparable. Alright, Wardens, come back. You can still flank around. Hey, their captain's dead. They're routing. Can we get these guys to rout? Yes, we won! Wow! Okay, whew! Bit of a surprise. Alright. Very, very good. 85% as well. Oh, wow. That's massive. But I definitely need more reinforcements in Goblin Town. Abso-friggin-lutely. Close win, but we won't be able to do that again. Absolutely need more troops there. Fuck. Alright. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming over to Goblin Town. But it's now Human Town. Alright, but I gotta round it off here because this video is already way too long, I think. Or, well, not way too long. Close to being way too long. Esgaldor. I have no idea where that guy is. But maybe he's close enough. Hey, thank you. That I can send him somewhere useful. Let's see. Esgaldor. Argond.
Yes,
That's a while away.
Your order.
But I think I'll send you to Goblin Town. You could be very, very useful there. Alright, but before we round off, let's see what is going on. Maythelberg is in the hands of the goblins. That's their capital. That's their faction leader.
My lord. Approaching.
Almost considering just sending Gandalf over real quick to get rid of him. Oh, never mind. What the fuck? And there's a chief lieutenant. Okay, so we still have... Damn, if they go to Goblin Town, we're screwed. That's 70%. That's enough to keep the peace. You go there. You'll be a valuable asset. Over Tarth, unhappy. Even destroyed my library, you fools. Okay. Oh, God. Go away, Angmar. So, next episode, we will have the unification of the armies. I guess I can already do that. You have 2 slots? You have more than 2 slots.
Yes, your order.
So we have this absolute chad of a stack. I will move towards Khandum and get rid of Angmar for once and for all. Guess I'll get some extra scouts. Don't go for Athelin. It seems Angmar is doing like a desperate last-ditch effort to try and push me away from Khandum, but alas, it shall not work for you. And we should also have the war camp finished here, so now we have access to a much larger roster of units to train. Dunedain Cavalry, Dunedain Armsmen, Blade Masters, Sorn Horsemen, Sorn Infantry, some Bree units as well, the Watchman Sword Guard and Axe Guard, as well as the Bow Guard, which isn't too bad, 5, 4, 12. But these guys are going to be especially useful. Very, very good units. So we can start preparing an army to... Well, once we deal with Angmar, we can already start working on an army to push south to help out Chadbarad with Dunland and, most importantly, Isengard. And then also give Aragorn an army to finally go live his quest. That is the point of that. Rangers. Put you in camp with Bryn this turn and next turn Goblin Town. That's already somewhat of a better defense. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. We did quite a lot, mostly just setting up for the next episode where we should see some greatness. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you soon for episode number 19.